Okay, the first question you may have is how do I know if I need to complete verification? And so I am going to show you how to review your financial aid checklist on Muskilink. One thing I do want to say is that if you find out that you've been selected for verification, it doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. It just means that our office is required to verify the information that you provided on the FAFSA, and you're probably going to have to supply us with some additional documents. So let's go learn about the financial aid checklist on Muskilink. So you're going to start at Muskingum's homepage, www.muskingum.edu. When you get there, you're going to look for the wrench in the upper right-hand corner. And when you click on that, a menu is going to drop down with 4 options, and you want to click on Muskilink. Once you click on Muskilink, you'll be asked to provide your user ID and password. This user ID and password is the same as your Muskingum email address, or if you have logged in to any of the Microsoft 365 applications with Muskingum, it is that same user ID and password. Once you log in, you're going to see a lot of options for students. And I want to direct you down here to the lower left-hand corner. That's the financial aid section. And you'll want to click on the top option that says Financial Aid Award New. Okay, so this will bring you to your financial aid dashboard. And our sample student here has missing documents, and it's hard to miss because there's a yellow triangle with an exclamation point. So if you log in and you see this, then you need to send our office some documents. To see what you need to send, you can either click right here on Complete Required Documents, or down here in the checklist where it says Action Needed, Complete Required Documents. Okay, so our sample student has a list of things that needed to be sent in. And over here in the status, you can see they've made some progress. They already sent in a couple of the documents, but there's still one that's marked incomplete. I am first going to show you the 2 documents that the student has already sent in so that if you have these in your checklist, you'll know how to get them to us. So the first one is a statement of non-filing. That means that the student didn't file taxes and didn't have to. They just have to sign a statement saying that they didn't file taxes. And the second one, it's another common document that students need to send in. It's verifying how many people are in the household and how many will be in college in the coming year. So each document has a link that you're able to click to access the document. So we're going to go ahead and show you that. When you click the link, you're going to come out to our verification forms page. And here you'll see the household size and number in college document is available, and also the student statement of non-filing. So when you click each document, it opens up as a PDF that you are able to print out, fill it in, and then return it to our office. So here's the statement of non-filing. So the student would need to provide their name, their student ID number, and then either check that they didn't file taxes and earned 0 income in 2019, or that they worked but didn't have to file taxes. They would then need to enter their employer information and the amount they earned from that employer, and also include a W-2 from each employer, sign and date it, and then send it back to our office. Here is the household size and number in college form. Again, we'll fill out their student name and ID number. They're going to list themselves as the student, parents in the household, and then anyone else that the parents are providing more than 50% of the support for between July 1st, 2021 and June 30th, 2022. And then if any of those people are also in college, at least half time, list the school that they will be attending. And then there's a place to sign and date at the bottom for both the student and one parent. So that's how you can return that type of document to us. I next want to get into providing proof of income. So this student was required to provide proof of 2019 parent income. Uh, you may also have a request to provide proof of 2019 student income. So there are a couple of different options for providing that documentation, and I'll go through those now. The first option is that you can provide a signed copy of your 2019 federal tax return. So if in your files at home you have your 1040 form, you can go ahead and pull that out, sign it, make a copy of it, and send it to us. Just watch as you're going through that form to see if you have any of the schedules 1, 2, or 3. If you have those, we will need them as well. So go ahead and send that to us. Another option is go back to the FAFSA, choose the option to make a correction to your FAFSA, and then go to the income section and use the IRS data retrieval to link your tax information directly into your FAFSA right from the IRS, and then resubmit the FAFSA. And students are able to do that, and parents can do it as long as you have not filed your taxes as married filing separately. If that was your tax filing status, then the data retrieval will not work for you. Another option is to call to request a tax transcript at 800-908-9946. The IRS will mail the tax transcript to you, and when you receive it, you can forward it on to our office. And the last option there is to go out to the IRS website and request a tax transcript. So I'm going to show you that website now. This is what it looks like, irs.gov/individuals/get-transcript. So you're able to get a free tax transcript from the IRS. They may have it mailed to you, or you might be able to verify your identity directly with the IRS if you can verify a bank account or a loan account that you have, or a driver's license, or a license plate number, different types of things that could verify your identity. If you get through that successfully, they may provide your tax transcripts directly on your screen, and you'll be able to print them off and then send them to us. Returning documents to our office. I have mentioned that you can mail things back to us, and here is our address. It's Student Financial Services, 10 College Drive, New Concord, Ohio. You can also fax documents to our office at 740-826-8196. We do ask that you please do not email your documents. We don't want you sending sensitive information over email. We don't want you risking any identity theft by sending documents that way. So please either mail or fax the documents to our office. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. We will be happy to help you through the process. We can check to see that you have everything turned in that is required, or guide you through anything that you might be confused about. You can reach out to us at finaid@muskingum.edu or by phone at 740-826-8139. We do just encourage you to review the checklist and see what needs to be sent in, and go ahead and get that completed as soon as you can so that we can continue processing your students' financial aid. Thank you.